Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome to the International Degenerates Podcast with me, your host, Captain 420, Beauty Nightmares, and special guest Dubbz today. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Dubbz. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you.
What's up?
Thanks for being here, everyone in the chat. MD Gamership Bowman. How you guys doing today? Welcome in.
What? So dumb.
I'm gonna knock on your door. I'm gonna knock on your
door. I'll be waiting for you. Golden Girls, anybody?
3 years?
Anybody?
Oh my god.
Golden Girls.
Why haven't it let me knock?
Let's go.
Oh, it's because I'm in
Blow
mod
my
view.
eardrums.
Yeah, I make games.
It
Yo,
hurts.
What's up? I make games. How you doing? Welcome to the podcast.
What the fuck? 3
We're just
years?
getting a few things. Yeah, I know,
3
right?
years? What
So
the fuck?
I just dropped my 3-year sub in Beauty Nightmares' stream right there.
Bro,
That's
a big deal.
It's a long
3
time.
years in the making of community shipbuilding. Holy fuck.
All right, shared chat is enabled. I'm new to Kick and I do indeed make games. Can I show you one? Well, actually, we've got a whole itinerary of different topics and things that we're going to be going over on the podcast today. I make games, but if you've got something to share, feel free to hop in the Discord. And that's usually where we share all of our projects, our music, pictures, photography, things we like to work on. And yeah, all of that good stuff. But yeah, how are you guys doing today, Beauty Nightmares and Dubbz?
I'm good. I just got, well, I could be better, but I'm good. My dog was sick yesterday, and I had to take him through the emergency vet because he was vomiting profusely. He's tired, but he's better.
Oh. So what did they say at the vet?
Well, basically, he got into, so when I was, partying on Saturday, I let him outside, and I didn't bring him back in because I was like, he's a dog, he could be outside. And when I did bring him back in, apparently he got into the fire pit and ate a shit ton of soot. And all the charcoal was in his stomach, and he threw it all up throughout the night. And his body got caught in like a throw up mode where it wasn't gonna stop throwing up, and he was risking dehydration. So the bad symptoms were because of the dehydration, not because he was throwing up.
Damn.
So $1,000 later in a vet visit, he's feeling better.
Poor Mason, $1,000.
That matters. Yeah, it was a lot.
Damn.
He feels better.
Well,
sure.
you know, yeah.
I don't care.
At least he's at least he's okay. That's the main thing, right?
Yeah. And,
well, I've got myself. Got to be
better.
back on Twitch in a few weeks. Hope you're
Yeah,
well.
I was crying like crazy, guys. Like, it was really bad. I was like in tears, and like I was texting Cap at the place. I was like, I really love him so much. He was like, he'll be fine.
What did he get into?
Boy. It was so bad.
He ate the charcoal out of the fire pit or something,
my
right?
fire pit. Yeah. Dogs. David with he got into the charcoal fire.
Stupid Mason.
Fire pit, and he was a naughty boy, and he and mommy spent all night that night on Friday not sleeping, and then I cuddled him for 4 hours, and then I went to Krav this morning and trained for 2 hours, and now we're here. And that was my weekend. Yeah, I know, Dub. I know. He's okay. He's
okay.
Doing better.
He's recovering.
I think now it's just the trauma of being at the vet. I think he's just like
the password. Oh, sorry.
The X-rays, the blood work. I think he's just like
make a new one. Discord's a very useful tool, especially if you're trying to network and share something you're like deving or creating.
And all the vomiting. I think it's gonna take a couple days for him to get his energy back. I think he's just in recovery mode right now.
Yeah.
But he's eating and pooping fine. So.
Oh, poor Mason.
Well, that's good though. But he's feeling a little better than what he was, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes my stream elements. Finally deciding to do his job. Finally showed up to work.
Bro.
How you doing, Dubbz? Have you had a good weekend?
Laundry. How could you say that?
Yeah, have a good weekend. Just been chilling, did some stuff around the house. We went to church this morning, did that whole thing, and did some shopping. Now we're back chilling. I start work tomorrow, my first day on the job, so that'd be nice to get back into that. Weekend's been good, man. How about yours?
Oh yeah, Yeah, I've had a pretty good weekend. I spent all day yesterday recovering from Friday, pretty much, because Friday we had the an F out Friday and got pretty messy. We was all partying, big party in the Discord, and yeah, I haven't really done much this weekend, to be honest, because I spent all day yesterday. That's like Saturday's my free day where I don't stream or do anything, and I wanted to like work on my cars and sort some stuff out, but I'll kind of messed up on that one. But sometimes you just need some downtime, you know.
Yeah, congratulations again on your 3K for followers on
Hey,
Twitch
appreciate
there,
you, bro. Thank you, man. Hell yeah.
I know I stopped into the party for a
3,000?
minute. I wasn't able to hang out super long.
And we hit 3K on Twitch.
Big moves.
Big W.
Big W.
I remember when I broke 1,000 on Twitch. Everybody was like, "Holy shit, that's a big deal." I was like, my views don't reflect my follower count, so.
Well, no one's does really, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I see people with half the followers that I have with 5-10 times the viewers, and you know, some people are sus, some people are just really good content creators and networkers, and you know, have that about them. But at the end of the day, like, we're all just here doing our thing. Like Dubbz is on. You're on your second or third Twitch account.
This is actually this is my second. I renamed back to now Dubbz from my last.
So Red for Dubbz
account.
was your first Twitch account, right?
Yeah, and then I shortened it up. There was a lot of like it seemed kind of long, and then I shortened it up to just the Dubbz. And I tried to get that name back after I got locked out of my last account. But I couldn't, so I tried to. I just like, oh well, if I can't get that name back, I'll just rebrand and be something. But I just couldn't get away. Everyone was calling me Dubbz, so I had to go back to who I originally was. You know.
Yeah. There was a time where you was going by a different name for a minute.
Yeah. But those days are transparent. You'd see right through them, you know.
I remember when you had like a weird white mask and you pretended to be someone else in the VC for like a week and a half, and we figured it out. We were like, "You dick."
I knew who it was. I knew who it was.
I had fun trolling for a minute. No one knew what was going on. I was being friendly. I was just being weird, I guess.
No,
I
just
missed
didn't
the
know
community
who.
chat.
I was fooled.
I did a good job then. Thank you. Appreciate that compliment.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was the intent. Was just to come in and. Aha.
I forgot the music. Oh, I didn't do an
I put on a special test. Left
no one
testicle,
can
right
hear you on
testicle.
my end. Wow.
That's alright. Good job that I'm.
Oh.
I have my shit in order.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I suck.
No, the Spotical bot is having a mare right now. I think I might need to.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Nothing works at all.
Oh, I will accidentally almost unfollow Beauty Nightmares. Don't do that.
You would break your streak.
Yeah, don't do that.
I figured out what's going on. I just needed some more bandwidth. I was watching some streams in like 60 frames.
What the fuck, man?
60 frames, 1080p. I just needed that little bit more bandwidth, you know? We're good.
Dovey is doing some sus stuff, and
there you go.
Dovey's doing sus stuff? What do you mean?
Did you see that clip that was planned?
No?
He was doing some sus stuff in Call of Duty.
Oh. Having a mental breakdown because every time you say Dubbz,
testing.
I think you're saying Doves. No. So this is Dubbz. And then yeah, also we have Dubbz and Ravens. Could I email it to you instead?
What? No.
So there's someone on my kick who's called I Make Games. They're trying to get me to look at their game right now, but yeah, obviously we're doing the podcast right now, so we can't really look at anything like that. But yeah, like I say, if you can make it into the Discord, then yeah, you're more than free to share you know, anything artistic or creative or
I don't have time for that crap. Stop soliciting your shit here. He's nice about it. I'm not.
Yeah, I try and be nice about it. You know, everyone's out here trying to
There's no reason to
accomplish
be.
things in life. You know.
Fuck that.
I think I've got an eyelash in my eyeball. Oh, my eyeball.
Oh, you got some drops?
No, I might have to go look in the mirror.
I have allergies and I need eye drops sometimes.
It's not eyelash. How's an eye drop gonna help an eyelash?
Eye problems. The fuck?
So tomorrow is
Okay.
St. Patrick's Day.
Paddy Day.
St. Paddy's?
Day. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you celebrate?
I have
It's
a tradition that
Quite
I
a
like
big
to
thing
do, but
over here. Everyone goes out and gets pissed.
I usually
It's like-
It's a big drinking holiday in the UK.
I believe it. That was like Ireland and Scotland, and that's actually like a native holiday for them, right? Or
Well, yeah, so
Right.
St. Patrick was Irish, yeah.
Ireland. Right.
I have no
I don't
idea
get-
about anything.
Get too wasted or nothing. I usually just watch Boondock Saints 1 and 2 on St. Patty's Day.
Bro, really?
Great
Is
movies,
that your
man.
tradition?
Yeah, and then
Do
the
you
same
guys
The
did you
second
guys
one was
ever
actually
do,
really
like-
good.
Do you guys ever like believe in that, like, if you don't wear green, you should be pinched?
No, don't touch me. Slap
Yeah,
you.
that's kind of. I was always against that. I mean, I don't want people to touch me, so I would wear green
Yeah.
so they wouldn't touch me.
No, it's not
But-
really that's not really a huge thing over here as much.
Yeah, it's huge over here.
Yeah, if someone's touching you because you're not wearing green on St. Patrick's Day, you're probably getting punched up. Like, personal space is like a big thing over here. If you're out drinking and you touch someone or push up against someone, you're probably getting into a fight.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
because
In the UK, you just
Yeah.
if you bump into somebody, it's like now it's fight mode.
it depends where you are. If and it depends who you're bumping into. But yeah, I mean, you can get stabbed just for looking at someone wrong if you're in the wrong place, bro. Like,
Yankees?
Damn.
yeah, welcome to
Shankies.
London.
I mean, Jack the Ripper was a thing, so.
Yeah, but he was a serial
don't
killer.
have
Now
much
you've got like
think that boy.
you know, it's mostly groups of young men rolling around, you know, doing
You're
crimes,
not getting any more.
doing the violent crime and stuff.
You are adorable.
Also, you're able to find Discord accounts with their email. I'm not really sure. I make games.
Another banana?
It's birthday and any day that ends in Y. Wait, it's your
Can you get
birthday?
another banana? 'Cause I
Oh,
love
there's
you.
only 2 days in the UK that are
Another banana.
aren't drinking days. Oh, it's birthday and every day that ends in Y. Yeah, yeah. People
Tommy's upset.
love a good drink. We have
Aye.
we have drinking culture here. A lot of people that work in the city will go to the pub after work. A lot of people that work any kind of like manual labor job, they will go to the pub after work. You know, I'm not really a drinker, so I've been to the pub. Don't get me wrong. I go to the pub sometimes with my friends, but not as much anymore. Like used to a lot more back in the day, but I like smoking doobies. You know. Is it overall
TBD.
regional, like posh versus brummies? What's the
You
ratio?
abuse photographers? Oh, I forgot
Posh
to change my
versus
tag. I'm
Brummies, so-
sorry. I'm a photographer. I forgot to change my tag. I'm sorry, Philip.
You could be a posh brummie, Dove. A brummie
Oh
is
my
someone
God,
from
I'm
Birmingham.
sorry. We're doing
And
the
posh
podcast
is
right
just
now.
like,
Usually I edit on stream.
Posh is just like, you know, a dialect,
Oh.
basically, like an accent.
I need to change my tag out.
She
of
is a
photography.
photographer, though. She is an amazing photographer. You want to check out Beauty
Yeah.
Nightmare's Instagram page?
Oh
Yeah,
God.
like it.
For sure.
What's
She
that?
has hundreds of amazing pictures that she took herself with her camera and edited herself.
I'm old.
A lot of stuff out there.
Show, you want to see it?
Have I got a have we got a link for your Instagram?
Oh. I think it's on my page actually.
Beautygram. No.
I need.
Have you got it linked to your Twitch in your about section?
I do. It's in my panels, like underneath. I'm trying to figure out.
I'm really struggling with bandwidth right now. What is going on here? Oh, Epic's open, Steam's open. All of these things are open right now. That should not be
close
open.
your programs, man.
Yeah. There we go.
Shameless pug incoming.
I got some bandwidth. Yeah, there we go. Make sure you go and follow that Instagram channel, guys. Do Nightmares does some really cool stuff with photography. And she edits all of those photos herself. Wait, it says... Oh, wait, this page isn't available. You changed your name on Instagram.
Oh, I did? Oh, no.
You did. It's called, like, Booty Boudoir. That was it.
Oh, no. I fucked up. I don't know how to do it now.
Page not found. That's alright, guys. That's why we do this, though. You know?
Yeah.
I'm a degenerate.
I'm actually glad that this has happened on stream, live, because...
oh, there it is. Yeah, I changed my username. I forgot.
If,
Here. This is it. I lied!
Booty Nightmare Boudoir.
There you go.
2,657 followers. Damn.
Damn fire.
There's also booty pics. Lots of hot goth girls. And depressed looking dudes.
There's a lot of sadness in there, but if you're into moody shit.
Hell yeah. That's really artistic and creative. Vape Nash?
Oh yeah, vape it up.
Try my best to get into Discord. I don't know what you want me to do with your username, you know, but that you're off to a start. Trying to get back into your account. Some nice work there. Keep it up. Yeah, she's super talented. I wish I could like edit pics like that. I've always had an eye for photography, but I've never done photography like that, like taking pictures specifically of models or gone out with the intent to specifically take photos. I've just always taken pretty good pictures with my phone and shit, but I never got into it as a hobby.
I took a couple
like
good photos on my phone yesterday at the show I went to. I went and saw Jersey Boys on Broadway, and
oh yeah,
it was pretty good. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I went to the West.
I mean, the girls
went to the West End
Thai
show.
Food. Yeah,
oh,
pretty much.
Nice. Hell yeah. I haven't been to one in 8. Yo, let's go small raid up with 150 biddies.
Whoa.
Hell yeah. Yeah, thank you, brother. How you doing, man? How was your stream, dude? The last one I went to was a long time ago. It was Sweeney Todd. I was 21, but that was actually really good. I was supposed to see Shrek the musical, but I was
that must be terrifying.
I was really ill and I couldn't see Shrek the musical, so
What? Oh.
so my sister and my mum went instead, and then they brought me back a t-shirt. That's why I have a Shrek the musical t-shirt, basically.
I was gonna say something.
Oh, it's Chrome that's killing my bandwidth, bro.
Bruh.
I literally just closed down your Chrome stream and I just got all my internet back. That is crazy. How messed up Chrome is.
Chrome
Right.
is terrible. But what I was gonna say is, should we start asking Dubbz some questions?
Yeah, yeah.
He's, like pretty caught up.
All right, yeah. I've got plenty to ask.
Yeah, you go first.
Oh,
Then
shit.
I'll follow up.
So, huh?
Nothing. I was just joking.
Oh.
Some pressure's on.
So Dubbz,
What's up?
long story short, who are you? Where did you grow up? Where are you from? How did you get to, like, sitting in this chair right now?
Long story short.
From being a little baby to right now. Yeah, catch us up.
All right. I would have to say the last 20 years have been fueled by energy drinks over water. My name is Dubbz. So I'm from this little small town in Michigan, but I don't live there anymore. Um, Small town. When I was 18, I moved to a big town. Uh, I had a
Fire him
family.
away.
Hell yeah.
Keep going, Dubbz.
Playing video games since I was, little. I was the youngest out of like two brothers and two sisters. So like I got everyone's crap basically, but I ended up being taller than all of them, if you believe that. 6'2", just below it maybe. I maybe rounded up a little there, honestly. Uh, Hard worker. I like to build stuff. Built a couple of my own computer desks. Here I am now with a desk that's not even built by me. That's astounding to me. And then, hey guys, how you doing? Welcome in.
Yo, what's up, Standy? What's up, Wrong Avenger? How you guys doing?
I do things to Dubbz I wouldn't do to barn animals. Yo. So, Small Brain X, why are you a sexy mofo? First question of the night. From Pizza Party and Bullet Fam. Fuck yeah.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, welcome, Wrong Avenger. Thank you for being here, dude. You was just talking about how you was 6'2", and then I can't remember what you was talking about.
Oh yeah. So I'm
Yo, what's up,
6'2".
hoodie?
I may round it up a little bit, but now I'm here in another state. I moved. I got a family, and just living the gaming dad lifestyle. She's actually supporting me quite a bit. But as you know, every relationship has problems. We're all human. We all make mistakes. And the important thing is you gotta learn from them. And being in a relationship, it does require work. So, long story short, I'm here from my daddy. My daddy started it all, and then here I am. I give credits to my dad.
Nice, shout out to Dad. Let's go.
That's
Yeah.
nice. I love my dad. My dad is like one of the best people I've met in my life.
Oh, my stream is completely messed up. I'm dropping 65% of my frames, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, that's rough.
What the hell?
If you guys are having a rough time on Caps, I am streaming
Yeah,
as well.
you can go over to Beauty Nightmare's side if my stream's fucked for you guys. I'm trying to work out why my bitrate is shagged right now. But
Yo, Small Brain, 6 feet and 12 inches, bro. He's saying, is your dick big? All right, we got our first question. Is your dick big?
That's a personal question. I don't
Yeah,
want to answer.
you can pass. It's okay.
I'm gonna pass on that.
Okay. I'm sorry, the crowd is savage. There's savagery among us.
Nah, I
This
guess.
question.
I guess.
I'm just saying, bro. They're gonna ask. They're gonna ask anything, but you can pass. So I have a question for you. As a teenager, what was like the most ridiculous thing you ever did?
The most ridiculous.
Yeah, like what's a good story you got from your reckless teenage days? That's pretty degen.
I skipped school for like 3 weeks, and nobody knew. It was pretty savage, honestly. I would actually go to school in the morning early and get breakfast. So I would use the money that the taxpayers would, put out
Oh my
for me.
god, dude.
You know, it's
Okay.
terrible, right? So
Okay.
I mean, we didn't have a lot of money growing up, so
No,
that
no,
was
I didn't
like,
either.
so I would like, okay, well, I got my food. I'm gonna walk back home, and I would fall asleep until about third or fourth hour, or just before lunchtime, and then I would show up either at lunch or right before lunch or right before fourth hour. But like, they kept thinking that something was wrong with the scheduling because the people in the office, they'd see me walk in the door every morning, but I'd be missing the same classes like every day.
Oh
So
my god.
that they eventually caught up to me 3 weeks later, and they gave me a day of in-school suspension. But other than that, like, I didn't really do a lot of crazy things that I want to speak about right now. That's probably the most illegal thing I did as a teenager.
The most illegal thing you did, or legal thing?
Illegal thing. as a
Oh, really?
teenager. Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
I was pretty sheltered growing up. I was from a
No,
small
no,
town.
no. Yeah, you're good. I mean, that's still pretty bad for being a sheltered guy, though. 3 weeks in a school. Did you get in trouble?
What was
Yeah,
you
I'd
doing?
basically I would go home and sleep or go home and play StarCraft for a couple hours, and then I would go to school. And then like
Badass.
or like I just had to make sure, like sometimes my dad would come home halfway through the day. So like if he's sometimes he wouldn't tell me if he was gonna be there. So I didn't know if I could stay till 12. So I always made sure I left before 12. So if he did come home early, it looked like I wasn't there all day.
Yeah,
You know?
interesting. You're making the doc lose views? What? I don't. You don't have to put me up there, bro. Am I on party's doc? I don't understand. Who's doc?
What?
Doctor approved. Doc owns. I don't understand.
What are you talking
Okay.
about right now?
Party, I guess. I don't know.
Is there something
Some
going on
guy
in
told me we're
party?
not interesting. Yeah. I don't
Wow.
know. We're
You got-
boring. Cool. I'm about it.
Yeah.
You gotta love that, right?
I don't know.
Thanks for the
Appreciate
support, chat.
Hey,
Hey, listen, we're a bunch of degenerates, right? We're fucking still hungover from Friday. We're all stoned out of our nut from yesterday. All right, we barely managed to get this shit together for you guys today. So have a little bit of fucking gratefulness and respect for the craze that have come together to put this show for you on, all right? How about
You're a
that?
heathen.
Yeah.
Look at these beautiful people. I love you, psychotic. Damn, dude, you literally like skipped. So, did your dad ever catch you in those 3 weeks, or no?
Yeah. So eventually, at 3 weeks, they called my dad and they asked what happened, where I was at, because they thought it was an error on their end, and my dad was more pissed at them that they didn't catch this, that I was able to skip 3 weeks consistently every day.
I don't know who the doc is.
He wasn't really. I mean, he was like, okay, you need to go to school. You know, I'm gonna make sure you're going to school, but like it wasn't. He was more pissed at them because they didn't notice a kid wasn't at school for 3 weeks. But I was. I just left and then I came back when I wanted to.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I feel like a criminal.
So
admitting my.
I think you're a criminal.
So when you got out of school, did you just got into work straight away? You didn't do college and stuff?
Nope. I actually, I never had an eye for college. Honestly, I always was pushed towards work. That's kind of where my direction went, was to answer your question, to work. Yeah, for sure.
Nice, dude. And then
Yeah.
you've done like different things over the years, like property management and constructions and like roofing and stuff. Just since I've known you, like, so yeah, you're pretty handy dude.
Thanks, man.
I was gonna say something, but I don't remember.
So what got you into like streaming? Because I remember we met like a long time ago, probably almost when I first started streaming was around about the time we first met. It's like, well, like what
Yeah,
compelled you
so-
to try and like try out streaming and stuff?
So honestly, I actually got an Xbox, and I was playing. One of my buddies from my hometown, I met him in a store. I moved out of the small town and I lived
You'll
up in the
still
big
Hey,
come
so
town.
over.
how's it going? I
Yeah.
am. Fuck you. What the hell?
And I saw him in the store late at night, and he was like, "Hey, dude, I'm streaming. You should," because I haven't seen him in years.
I'm still drinking. I don't know what you guys talking about.
And
Wait,
I was
you
like,
got
"Oh, you're a
Paloma?"
streamer?"
Yeah.
Paloma.
Wow.
Yeah.
So sorry, Dubbz. Carry on, brother.
No, you're good. No. He actually was a Twitch streamer himself. He just started. You know, he like, hey man, you should check me out. Like, come hang out, support. You know, if you want to join in a game, I got the Xbox. He's like, you can join too, or whatever. And I was like, hell yeah, you know. So I made the account, and he introduced me to, you know, this is what Discord is, and I had no idea. Like, I just got the Xbox, I just got connected to the internet, and then I met him like the next day. He's like, yeah, you should hang out, play some games with us or whatever. So that's what I did. I started hanging out with people in Discord, and I discovered some communities, and I was more of a supporter than anything. I didn't really want to stream to be affiliate. I just wanted to hang out and because everyone was seemed to be doing it. Like I was never the type to pull up my phone and social media. Like I have always been kind of anti-social media, so it's hard to be a streamer and like anti-social media.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I feel that.
Yeah,
I
no, I
really
get
feel
that.
that one because I
like there's just so
I
much.
find it very hard to use
Yeah.
Instagram and TikTok and stuff. But obviously, I'm an online person that's trying to be like an online personality or whatever, and have outreach to people and have a successful content. And it's very difficult to do that if you're like not willing to put yourself out there on like Instagram and TikTok and Twitter and all of the rest of them, you know. So, but I feel like I was doing social media and stuff just like as a person, not as a creator, for so long. By the time I was a creator, I'd already been like, it was just kind of like, well, I don't know. I was only seeing the cons of it, you know, really. But there are a lot of benefits to using social media to increase traffic to your other platforms, you know. Yeah, what's up, Joshua? How's it going, Nelly? Welcome in, Nelly. Cap, I have a question. What advice do you have for all people struggling as a streamer? Honestly, my advice is, you can't do anything just as one person, you know. Collaborate, support other people whose content you genuinely actually like and enjoy, not just people that you're trying to support to, you know, get somewhere. Like, actually get involved in the things that you're doing, like as a creator. Like, if you're just playing Fortnite all the time, you should be supporting creators that are bigger than you, that are playing Fortnite all the time, and get involved in their communities and meet people that way, you know. Like, that would be a good way to increase the amount of people that are around you when it comes to gaming and creating. So, you know, it's all about like helping each other out, you know, and actually being part of a community, building a community, bringing people together, putting two people that are doing the same thing together, you know. Like that's what I've been doing for 3 years. I've just been, well, that's the whole premise behind the community ship, is to like put people in their right places, you know, and help them find their tribes and help them get their foot in the door with their content creation. But it is tough out here for
Psychotic said, be yourself and
streamers,
showcase
you know?
yourself.
Yeah, you need to be
like what she said
yourself.
a lot.
You need to showcase yourself. You need to do something that you enjoy and that you're interested in. Because if you're doing something that you're not enjoying, people are not going to want to watch you like having a bad time. Do you see what I'm saying? So,
Oh, lighting. What's this? Oh my. No.
yeah, lighting is very important as well. A lot of small streamers that I see struggling have bad lighting, and something as small as lighting can actually make a huge difference to your stream. The quality of your audio, the quality of your camera, the quality that your stream can actually like is getting broadcasted. Like, all of those things are very important, you know. No one wants to watch a stream where the audio is real bad, or the music is louder than the streamer, or the game is louder than the streamer, you know. And a lot of people will sit there for one viewer for like months and wonder why, and it's because no one had the heart to go in there and tell them, oh, your game is 3 times louder than your voice and we can't hear what you're saying when there's gunshots and explosions going off. Like, so is watch your own streams as well. Watch it back. You'll see where you're fucking up.
It's so hard to listen to my voice.
It's hard to watch it back, I know, but it's worth it because you'll see like what you can improve on yourself as a consumer of a, you know. I'm sure you watch loads of streams. Think how many streams and how many different people you support every day on Twitch. But go and support your own stream, and then for once. And yeah, it is hard listening to your own voice, but it's worth it because you will see where you're lacking,
guys,
and you will think like, wait a minute, I like that transition doesn't work, or those scenes don't work, or like that's broken, like I need to fix this, you know. But there's a lot to it, but yeah.
A good question. Small Brain Network asks, do you believe some people don't have what it takes to be a streamer? That's huge.
100%. There's millions of people on this platform and all on other streaming platforms that will never get anywhere because they're not willing to do any of the steps that it takes. Like, some people are doing some of the steps, you know. Me, I'm only doing some of the steps. I could be doing 10 times more different things to try and help my stream out, but obviously it's like effort and dedication and how much time you've got to put in. There's a lot of factors and variables, but you know, a lot of people try out streaming thinking that it could be a potential career path, realize how much effort really goes into making a stream successful, and then they're like, well, shit, like, and then it kind of,
this is not what I thought it was.
and then it kind of settles as a hobby, you know, and then and that's fine for a lot of people, but
I didn't want to ride this ride. I thought I was tall enough.
The main thing that will separate the people from who aren't cut out to make it as streamers, who are cut out to make it as streamers, if you take away hardware and stream quality and all of that stuff, is personality. If you have a dog shit personality, no one is going to want to watch you. I'm sorry, but that's just life in general. If you have a shit personality, people are not going to want to spend time with you. They're not going to want to be your friend. They're not going to want to know what you're doing. They're not going to be attracted to you. And it's just like, you've got to put yourself out there. You have to be extroverted. You have to be outgoing. You have to put yourself out there and you know, use the things that you're passionate about to find your way in the world. And if you don't do that, like, people are not going to want to be a part of what you're doing. To be real, like.
Oh, another good question. If people put in the work for streaming but don't see much progression, is it in the streamer's fault, or do they have to have it not to be successful? That is another good question. I believe sometimes yes. I believe sometimes people just they're not meant to do that, you know? It happens.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has different callings, you know, and what is sad, Small Brain, is I know there is a lot of streamers out there that have got a lot of attention and a lot of clout, and what's up, DJ Cam? And they're not good streamers, and then I see smaller streamers with great audio quality, very engaging with their chat, very attentive, very like caring about their stream and their content, and they don't get time of day compared to some of these huge streamers that literally don't give a fuck. So that is another sad thing about streaming and the platforms and stuff now as well. And you've got some people that have been doing this for 14 years that if they started it today, they would not even come close to taking off, you know, but because they've been in the game for so long, it's like they've had the time to kind of like get the recognition. Starting streaming on Twitch now, 15 years after its creation, is difficult, you know. It's difficult to get into.
I said hi about there.
All right, I'm gonna head out. I started a call. You started a call?
Fuck you, buddy.
I stopped because I couldn't deal with the drama, so I accepted it wasn't for me. Yeah, that's another thing. A lot of people want to like.
I did say hi to Balthier.
Bring drama into streaming and Discords and stuff. Like,
me.
Is there such thing as too much overlay setup? Yeah, more is less, in my opinion. I try and keep things minimal. I think a lot of people think, oh, the more stuff I have, the more gifts, the more like recent followers, recent subs, recent cheers, recent donos, like everything on the screen. Like, I've got stream raiders at the bottom, I've got this going on here, I've got like who's that Pokemon about to flash out, like, and there's like, bro, the game, all that's left is like a tiny little window in the middle where a bit of the gameplay is bleeding through, and it's just like, yeah, it's too much. I'm more of a feng shui kind of streamer. I feel like have less stuff on your stream and make the quality of that stuff better. You see what I'm saying? If you have a good camera and your whole screen is your camera and you don't have any overlay, it doesn't matter because you've got a good camera and everything in that image is crisp and clear. You see what I'm saying? So there's things like that to consider. Less is more. Yeah, it can be. It can be. Because a lot of the time, if you go into one of those streams where there's just shit all over the screen, you don't know what to look at, it's overwhelming. There's loads of extensions and channel points and freaking like, it's just too much to like look at and go on. Yeah. Pay attention to your party chat, damn it, said Buddy Christ.
You're behind. I'm up to speed.
It's also working outside of streaming that matter. You can stream 100 straight and have nobody come in. But if you're posting on other things and putting the work outside of streaming, yeah, it's very true, Godspeed. You need to draw it in at attention from other platforms if you want to like.
So just to switch gears,
get more attention.
If you guys haven't followed Dubbz yet, he is pushing for affiliate.
And he has been for a minute.
And he has been for a while. So if you can, when he's live, catch his stream and also give him a follow if possible.
Drop him a follow right now, guys. He's pushing for 100 followers and we're trying to get him to affiliate.
Let's go.
Look, that bicep deserves a follow, chat.
Yeah, that bicep does.
Just a
it's impressive bicep.
I got this one too. I'm working on it. This one's better. I don't know why. I am right-handed.
Flex. Yeah, we're flexing ball through. We got you. All right, you want to do a flex? Flex. Ready? Yeah.
Muscle mommy. Follow him, damn it. Exactly.
Yeah. Give him a little love. All right, so Dubbz, next question. You ready?
Yeah. What's up?
What was
Sorry.
the most sketchiest thing you've ever done on stream?
Secret
Um,
pocket wank.
Secret pocket wank.
No, that never happened.
Nice. Yeah, I know ball through. We're trying out here.
Honestly, I remember on my last account, it was like, I think it was my birthday. And I got really wasted really quick because I was doing shots in my kitchen. And I don't really remember much of it. So I ended up like waking up in my room naked.
Oh my god.
And I got wasted because I was drinking like Malibu, and I think that was it. I barely had anything to eat. I think some ramen I made while I was drinking, which ended up being a bad idea. Yeah. I did have to recall talking to several people, including Captain himself. But it was like probably a 30-minute drinking stream, and then I got so wasted that it just ended up being like, what happened was I ended the stream.
No worries, cool brain, bro. I appreciate you,
I was trying to
homie.
give away
Thank you,
all my
homie.
money to
Oh, yeah.
everybody, and just like, oh, I will gift you guys this and this, and I mean, I don't recall it. I mean, if people, it would have been like, yeah, I probably would have been like, okay, well, I said it, I would have done it. I would have had to do it, right? But thank God you guys didn't try to abuse me. To take me forever. Here's my bank account information. Nah, I was joking. But yeah, I was pretty wasted. I ended up taking a shower, and there was a mess in there I had to clean up, and then right next to my bed, and I was confused.
You threw up everywhere? Oh my god.
Yeah, I was confused because I had clothes on, what I recall, drinking, streaming, and then I woke up naked, so I had to put everything back together.
Were you still live?
Yeah, you had like
when you woke up?
I made sure. I had to check I had to go back and ask and check odds, you know. Make sure that I was good. I didn't get naked for everybody.
Reveal yourself.
You know? Yeah, that'd been
Breach
bad.
the TOS super hard.
Yeah.
I already did that.
You didn't do that. You just showed someone doing that.
Oh well.
But
Yeah,
thank God.
Beauty Nightmares got banned on
not
Twitch,
do that.
everyone. If you guys didn't
Yeah, I
know,
did.
we have to bring it up
I
every
did.
now and then because it's just so funny.
I did. It's bad.
But yeah,
I took the dog for a walk. And I got banned.
don't take the dog for a walk and leave YouTube on autoplay on a twerk playlist, guys, because there are videos on
No.
YouTube that do show butthole and pussy hole.
It's bad.
It is true.
It was bad.
That was,
It's
that was
crazy.
the craziest thing I did on stream.
Badashi says that they don't wear any underwear or pants on stream.
Really? Budashi.
Dubbz and Ravens ate ranch up her titties.
She ate ranch off her. She has nice tits though. I wouldn't mind watching her eat ranch off her boobs. To be
Oh, I
fair.
thought you was about to say I wouldn't mind eating ranch up her titties.
No. I'm not like that.
Yeah, you are.
If you have no cam on, no one knows. It's true. I mean, to be fair, I'm not gonna do that to her.
Yeah, you
I'm not
would. You
rude.
degenerate.
Baby Jelly is my wife. I can't do that to her.
Don't act like you have any loyalty. These hoes ain't loyal.
Baby Jelly is my wife. How dare you speak such bad things about her?
I was eating fried mushrooms shamelessly, and there was a droppage.
And there was a droppage.
You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You can't let those calories go
I
to
like them
waste.
videos,
Sometimes
though.
you gotta get in there with a little. You know.
So, Dubbz, do you like to eat booty hole?
No.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, that's a good question. Why not? What's your
Not-
reasoning why?
Not interested.
Oh, okay. No Hershey Highway action for you?
Well, I mean, so I always grew up with my sister and my mom always saying women don't fart. Okay. But
Yeah.
I hear what y'all do in the bathroom. Okay. I'm not listening at the door. I'm in the other room. Okay. If I can hear you over the fan, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm
I'm
the
gonna
type
leave it
of
at
girl. I'm the type of girl that sits on David and farts. I'm not gonna front.
that. Okay. Well, it happens. I guess.
No, I purposely do it.
I like them videos though. Wait, which
Like an
videos,
asshole.
hoodie? Question for you, Captain. Do you believe I have potential to be a successful streamer? And if so, what are things you recommend me to improve on? I think you have the potential to be a successful streamer, but what you gotta ask yourself, small brain, is what to you is a successful streamer? So to me, I've always been a successful streamer because
I
I've
get weird about sharing bottles, but we'll eat a stranger's ass.
sharing bottles. What do you mean? I don't want Harry's herpes from down the pub. But anyway, back to what Small Brain's saying. I was just saying, like, your success can be measured by, like, what you want your success to be. So, like, for me, all I wanted was an active community of gamers to hang out with. So, because I, like, pretty much had that from when I started by, like, just bringing together friends and people that I was gaming with and just expanding on that and getting them to bring people, you know, like, I've always felt like I've had a successful stream. Even though I've never had partner average viewers or, you know, like crazy attention on my stream compared to some other streamers. Like I said, I've always felt like my stream has been successful because I've always accomplished what I set out to do, like from the get-go. So it just depends what you're trying to achieve and accomplish, and as well, if what you want to accomplish is being a Twitch partner with 1,000 average viewers, then, like, you know, that's something that you can work towards. It may even be achievable, you know, but that's not something that I would like work towards personally, because I don't think that would be something that I would want for starters, as something that would be easily achievable for second, you know. So you just got to measure up how much effort you're putting into what you're getting out as well, and try and find a middle ground. Dutch oven 100%. Wait, you'll Dutch oven yourself or someone else?
I think she's saying someone else. All right, Dubbz, have you ever been queefed on before?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You've never been queefed in your mouth before, or in your face, when you've been going down on a chick? And
Yeah,
she's
that's
just,
exactly what it was.
and she's just blown one out in your face, and then laughed,
Yeah.
and then sat up and then pointed at you and laughed because you know that she did it on purpose.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking.
I've never had that experience. Sorry, I wish I had a more epic response for you, but.
So
you know what's funny? Dubbz is a degenerate because what he says.
So have you ever? You've never been a booty pirate ever?
Booty pirate?
Yeah, you've never. I'm just shocked. I thought you would have been a booty pirate, Dubbz, after all this time. I've known you for years. It's amazing what the podcast can bring out. You know.
Yo, Budashi in chat said, I did, however, experience a girl still having toilet paper between her lips. What, bruh? Oh no!
I've
got fucking toilet paper stuck on his beard.
No, I've had to
Elbow deep.
I've had to pick before, you know.
Oh god.
And then you know when you get a pube in your tongue, you're like, you gotta flick that away. Hey, it happens, like.
I got farted on while lifting her legs up, bro.
Hey, it happens, you know.
It does happen.
Like girls,
but it's still funny.
Yeah, like girls fart, yo. It's okay, you know. And girls, don't be so like ashamed of yourselves, isn't it? It just happens. Like, you really think? I don't know.
I have no shame.
I feel like maybe a lot of guys have been, you know, brought up in a way to find things disgusting. But if I'm trying to get mine, like, I don't care. You can fart. Do you know what I mean? As long as it doesn't smell well bad. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know.
In caps kick chat. Oh no. Well, welcome to the Beauty Nightmare side. Hi.
Oh. Sorry, my kick chat is a little lonely.
At least you wash up after going to the John, no matter what gender you are. Wow. Philip said he's like she got farted on. She stood up, put on her pants, and I never saw her ass again. Damn. All right, I have a question for you, Dubbz. Have you ever had sex with a girl and like she just left, like just pulled up her pants and just straight bounce, like?
Or have you ever done that to a chick where you've been like,
Yeah,
I've got to
that's
go?
a good question. Yes. Yo, tell the story.
Oh.
I was young.
Okay, well, tell us the story in detail.
I was like 20 years old, and I wasn't really like into a relationship, but I was like just trying to hang out with some friends, and she was there, and we all got wasted, and then she asked if I could help her start her car, and turned out she just wanted to pull me to her car, and then we fucked in the back, and then after that she was like thanks, and she left.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow, what a savage. I kind of give her kudos for the savagery on that one. She was just like, I'm getting what I want, and then we're not talking again. Like,
My ex was like, I'm finished. Go finish yourself off in the shower. What the fuck? I'm left with blue balls. Oh, hell no.
Bro.
Hell no. That's not finished. It's not done. I was cool. I would not have cared, but I was mute for 30 seconds, long enough for her to leave.
he was dead silent, just
like...
staring at her like, just the hint. He's just like, started on me.
No, I've had to dip before. You know when you kind of like...
You were disgusting.
What?
You're disgusting.
How am I disgusting? Why? Tell me.
You were the most disgusting man when you're
Why?
just like, I'll go in all in the ass. I'm like, bro, you crazy.
Only if they're clean. But like if they're... But to be fair, if a girl's dirty, then I'm not sleeping with her anyway, so...
Yeah.
I don't like dirty girls. I like dirty-minded girls.
You don't mind... But you don't mind shit on your dick when you go booty surfing? I don't know.
You just gotta be a little bit more careful than that. There's methods to having clean, safe fun, alright?
Pick your battle.
This is very uncouth for a Brit like Cap to be talking this in depth about the sexies.
Hey, it happens, alright?
Hi, it's like kidnapping. I fucking miss you. I don't want to speak about Indian food on my Budashi.
I know, it always gets brought up. It's like... You just don't...
How are you, baby?
Don't feed her sweet corn, guys.
Oh god, I'm guessing you're speaking from experience?
Bro
is! He's drinking the water! Called out! Oh, you nasty! That girl nasty!
What?
You had corn on your dick? What?
I didn't, but I've heard horror stories. I've heard of that happening.
Yeah,
you played that off really well.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Lazy Dog?
Hey, what's up, Lazy Dog Gaming? Have you ever had sweet corn on your dick?
That's messed up, man.
Yo, welcome to the International Degenerates Podcast.
Corn on the knob.
Where there is no limit to the things that might come out of my mouth.
Knob. We believe you. I believe
I don't know
you.
if you guys realized by now, but I really don't give a fuck.
Back into it after like 2 years. Welcome to the International Degens Podcast, like kidnapping. I'm sorry, baby. This is not for the easily offended or the people who like innocent things.
Well, welcome to your return to like kidnapping.
As long as the corn dog don't end up in the mouth, Philip, I fucking like you, bro. I'm gonna give you a follow.
That's crazy, yo.
He's a fucking degenerate too. He comes in from the photography tag and he's like, yeah, I'm a degenerate. I'm gonna hang out for a little while.
Cornhub category. Oh god.
Cornhub. Oh god.
That's bad. That's bad.
Oh my god, bro.
Thanks for your advice. I'm going to test something out on the less is more. Yeah, you should, dude.
Dubbz,
See how it goes. Like when
I have a
you
question
like
for you.
here's an example real quick, small brain, for instance, when you was doing your phone stream, you're just chatting phone stream, and you just had your camera on you, and that's all that was on the stream. It was super easy to engage with you because all that was on your stream was you know, and
Fair,
and your face and like you as a person. So that would be an example of how less can be more in especially with a just chatting stream. But sorry to cut you off, Beauty Nightmares. What was you saying to Dubbz?
Oh, no, you're fine. So, Dubbz, if you were to label yourself as a sex position, what would it be and why? From a personality standpoint, not a sexual preference.
I would say backward cross.
Why?
A backward cross? What is that? I don't think I've
What
ever
is
even
that?
done that. I'm Googling this.
Bibles for all of you. What a loaded question.
Look at this. See how my legs cross?
Yeah.
That's usually how I sit every time I sit in my chair.
Yeah.
Is that
too.
weird?
No.
No. I sit
But,
like that.
I do sit like that sometimes. And then what I like about
It's
it
just comfortable.
is you can do like, and because your legs aren't sticking out, you can just go forever. Like,
Are you high? You
I
are
get
so
well dizzy.
stoned.
I'm not stoned, man. I haven't smoked all
Really?
day. I haven't smoked all day. Hold on, I'm trying to
I'm
get back
very
over.
proud of you.
Yeah, because I'm trying to
Yeah.
bring better quality content, especially to the podcast, you know, and it's very easy for me to just get monged out and then not say anything
Monged.
when I'm
I
like,
like how you call it monged. Anything you answer will be funny. You think so?
I'm a
I'm a
Cleveland
streamer.
steamer.
Let's-
Do you mean you're a streamer
What?
from Cleveland, or do you actually mean you're a Cleveland steamer? Because a streamer from Cleveland and a Cleveland steamer are two very different things, okay, chat?
Yeah, it is. I think I read that wrong. I'm not sure.
No worries, fresh topic is always welcome. It is, but for some reason it always comes back around to booty
Spicy.
holes. No matter how
Yeah, it does.
how deep into some other topic we might get, we might be talking about kids mining lithium in fucking Africa somewhere or something for like Tesla batteries, and then all of a sudden we're talking about booty holes again, and it's like, come on, guys.
Oh my god.
Crazy,
But
right?
to answer your
Looking
question, we got distracted.
You're not getting none.
You said what and why?
Dog is
I'd say
spoiled, bro.
backwards cross, because in most times I feel like, is this weird to feel like you have the ability to empathize others in a physical sense? So if we're in the same room, I can
Thank
read
you.
your emotions, and that's kind of who I am. So I reflect the backwards image of what I see.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's crazy, huh?
I could see Beauty's personality be the Alaskan pipeline, bro. It's pretty intense. I don't kill nature by existing.
Do you know what an Alaskan pipeline is? He's
Yeah,
talking about
for this
pooping in a
before.
condom and putting it in the freezer, freezing it solid, and using it as a dildo.
Okay, yeah, that's my personality.
Nobody is a glass bottom boat. Lithium is good for you. It gives you energy. Yes. Make sure you eat your lithium every morning, guys.
Okay, so Dubbz, if you had an option to load your mind into a computer and live forever, would you?
If it were to benefit humanity, if it was like in the future where I would be against humanity, I wouldn't honestly want to.
No, what? Just for
Uh,
purely selfish reasons, so you could have a longer existence.
Only if I were to benefit. If I were to be able to self-realize what I have to benefit, like, I know in this life you have a beginning and an end. Everyone's gonna reach that at some point. And yes, if the potential to put your mind into a computer for longevity, would I do it? Only if it was to, only if I had something to benefit. I wouldn't do it to live.
Well, your
just
benefit
for
would be
self-gain.
to be able to live longer, therefore experience more stuff potentially, or like learn more or whatever. But the benefit to humanity would be whatever you bring to the table in the future as a fucking like advanced sentient AI
Human. Yeah.
I
person,
guess, yeah.
cyborg,
Good
android
point.
man.
Yeah.
One of my favorite TV shows of all time is called Altered Carbon, where
I love that show.
and
so good.
people's consciousness is like put into a device in their neck called a stack, and if your body is destroyed, your stack can get removed from the neck of the body and put into another body, which they refer to as sleeves, which are like genetically cloned or like produced by these companies. So if you have enough money, you can just keep on cloning yourself and live forever, basically, in the future. And it's a really interesting concept of what life would be like in a world like that, And they hit the nail on the head with so many things. The first season is fucking amazing. The second season, Anthony Mackie took over the lead role, and even though he's a great actor, he wasn't great for the role, and he kind of fucked it up a little bit. And then there was no third season, but really good show. Definitely, I recommend everyone watching Altered Carbon, because that's like
it's a good
that's like
thriller.
it's like a scary look into a potential future that we could have,
Yes.
Oh yeah, so they just download your everything about you into electronic code, and then they just replant you once they have that code.
Basically, yeah. But if your stack gets destroyed, so if you get shot in the back of the neck or something, you go through something called RD, which they refer to as RD, which is real death, which you can't come back from because your consciousness, which was in that chip, got like destroyed, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kind of a mad concept.
Baby Jelly?
Yo, what's up, Baby Jelly?
Yeah, let's go, Baby Jelly. Previous
it'll
podcast guest and
be
community
like that,
ship
I think.
first mate moderator. Hell yeah.
And honestly, I don't think I would want to live forever. Now that I've aged somewhat, I think life kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was going. Like, I know my value. It's more in the physical sense. I don't know what I would be like in a computer, because everything I do is more hands-on, like construction and building, and that's where my mechanical sense. I don't know if I could apply my brain and way of thinking into electronic like future or a program code. Maybe. I mean, maybe I could. The way I think I could probably problem solve at construction sites.
A little bit of YouTube, yes.
Like have an AI scan a job site and be able to tell you where all the safety hazards are without even walking it. An AI would be able to scan an area and see what's up to code.
Yo, welcome in, Kitten. How you doing, Kitten?
Right
Welcome in.
Camera,
You could be like a safety AI robot.
Yeah. I mean, see, if I had a value, like I'm good at that type of stuff, like, then yes, I would say I would prolong into the computer, electronic, like transfer myself to live longer, but only in the sense if it was to purpose humanity, not for like I want to live to learn more knowledge.
Really clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yawn?
Getting old, man.
Yawn? Oh, hell no.
I feel that.
Yo, Prototype. Thank you for the community check-in. Let's go. Shades on? Yo, I got you. I hope you guys have got shades within arm's reach.
I was gonna say something, but I don't remember. So Dubbz, if I were a fly on the wall, right? Like, if I were to like,
hey, put your
view
shades on,
life
guys.
From the outside in, like, what would your daily look like?
Every day,
yeah,
I'd wake up early, probably about 4 o'clock in the morning. I'd get me some coffee, shower, get my clothes, stuff ready for work, go to work. I'd probably be gone all day. I'd come home about dinner time, which would be 5, 6, 7 o'clock. And then usually an hour or two before before bed is dinner / whatever time, right? So, pretty boring, but
Can't be
that's an everyday.
the only one
Monday
wearing
through Friday.
glasses. Do you guys not got shades?
I don't got my glasses.
Oh, I
no,
have shades,
my-
yeah.
Yeah,
My
well,
shades are-
that was a shades redeem.
Oh, my
I'm not
bad,
just
bro.
trying to look cool, you know.
Oh, bro, couldn't do that. 4 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Well, if we already live in a computer simulation, but we're basically just crypto mining for a being controlling us. Kind of like at the end of Men in Black when he rolls the marble and
I'm a pretty cool crypto scam.
Our whole universe is just like inside the marble that the massive aliens play marbles with. Honestly,
I'm a
like,
pretty dope crypto scam if it was.
yeah, maybe we're all just being used for batteries to mine space crypto, you know, in the Matrix right now. We're all like, actually just plugged into some big, like, bio farm, like, in the fields in the Matrix.
Imagine what happens when we wake up, dude. Who are we when we wake up?
There is no spoon.
Watch, I'm like some band.
I was thinking, maybe for the next episode, we could get tinfoil, and then we could make tinfoil hats, and then when we start talking about conspiracy theories, we could be like, welcome to the tinfoil hat section of the podcast.
I have tinfoil. We can make them right now.
I'd have to go and get it. I'd have to go get it from the other house, but...
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. It's all just a simulation. What if it's all
Everybody's
just
pretty on
a
board.
stimulation?
Are you? Stop. No wanking in the VC.
No one is
No
wanking in
wanking
the
in the
VC. Who knows? I mean,
Are you
how
wearing
did the universe come
sunglasses
into
with your
existence out of
hands?
nothing?
I love it.
Some call it
great.
God. I call it the programmer.
That actually hurt quite a bit.
The architect. That's another Matrix reference. Do you like the Matrix, Badashi? You're talking a lot of Matrix shit right now.
Oh, wow.
Yo, let's go reload. So I got Unicorn spraying the perverts in the chat with her bottle. No wanking in the
Maybe
VC,
Jelly said
guys.
She'd be down for the simulation. I don't think I would be personally.
No, she said she'd be down for the stimulation. You need to learn how to read.
Oh, I did not read it like that. Oh my.
Yeah, the Matrix is alright. Been ages though since I've seen it. No, you should watch it again. It's actually like probably my favorite trilogy of all time. Bold statement, I know, but well, there's a fourth film now as well. The fourth movie was really good as well. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually like, well, happy with the fourth film. Everyone said it was shit, and then I watched it. I was like, this was fucking amazing. Like, this was worth waiting 20 years for. Right? Who are we stimulating? We're stimulating our brains and each other's brains with words.
Clitorises?
No.
What?
No. No clitoral stimulation to be found here, unfortunately.
You know, clitoral
Damn.
stimulation. Did you guys know that sometimes clitoral stimulation is actually better than vaginal stimulation?
Sometimes, don't you mean
Right.
all the time? Do you know how many
I have
nerve
no
endings a
idea.
woman has in her clitoris? A lot.
What's
Thousands.
that?
Literally,
Oh, yeah.
literally
Millions.
5,000. There's 200 nerve endings in the tip of a man's penis. There's more than 5,000 nerve endings in a woman's clitoris.
Very true.
If you're a dude out there and you're trying to pleasure a woman and you're not involving her clitoris, what are you doing, bro? You need to get back to the drawing board. You
I
need to go.
agree.
You need to get on Google and do some
Clitoris
research.
is the answer.
You need to go and watch a video of how things work or something. Because yeah, I don't know. I like
Baby jelly? Yes, it is.
throughout my life is been quite strange because I've been with women a fair bit. You know, I've had my fair share, and I've been told enough times that dudes don't know what they're doing, and it's just like it's not really hard, is it? Well, for me, I don't know. What's a clitoris? Exactly.
What is Saurus Rex?
Clitosaurus Rex, exactly.
Like, I want to chat GPT this. Hold on, I'll be right
But the
back.
thing is like you need to communicate as well, because something that one girl enjoys, another girl might not enjoy. So you just gotta find out. Trial and
No.
error, bit of communication. Bosh.
No.
Bob's your uncle. She'll be jizzing her
does
brains
your
out
command me to
multiple
do what you want?
times. I was wondering, so you gotta learn to ride that Clitosaurus Rex. Most sensitive part of the human being is still the lips. Is that true?
That's only if they're a really good kisser. I love kissing people who know how to kiss, by the way. That is like
Yeah. You gotta be a good kisser out here,
wildfire
yo.
for me.
I stopped dating a girl because she couldn't kiss properly. One time.
Really?
Yeah.
Terrible.
It's a deal breaker, you know, like.
It really is for me. I one time there's this guy in high school and he just slobbered like everywhere. What? What? What are we commanding attention for? Hi. Hi. You're not
It's a
getting
mystery for
nothing.
some men.
You're not.
How?
There's nothing up
How
here
so?
for you. There's nothing
I
up
actually
here
don't
for
like
you.
kissing and think it's weird.
I
Really,
love
buddy?
You made me spend so much money yesterday. I love you.
Your lips and your butthole are made of the same
have
type of
nothing
skin.
for you.
Wow.
I have nothing for you.
Now kiss.
Oh.
Well, what happened? Have we got a camera down, or are you
Yeah, both. Mason
Oh.
knocked him down.
Mason? Uh-oh. How you doing, Dr. Dive? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Thank you for being here, man. That's why you should eat ass. You hear that, Dubbz? That's why you should eat ass, bro.
Nice.
Just get all up in there.
Wow.
Don't be scared,
100
bro.
reasons why
You
you
can't-
should eat ass. Go.
You can't be scared, bro. You just gotta get all up in there.
Dr. Dive's like, I'm gonna eat that ass.
Really? Oh,
You
but I
have-
do. Wait, what do you do, buddy?
I can't wear these anymore.
Yeah, it's been 5 minutes anyway. Eat the booty? Oh, but I do. So Buddy Christ will eat the booty, but he won't kiss.
What?
Buddy Christ is like,
Maybe he'll kiss.
Like,
no,
girl-
he'll kiss. He'll
girl,
kiss
you're ma-
after he.
take that
he-
face away from my face and put your butt in my face. Oh, kissing is nice. People don't like kissing. Have you met anyone like you? Yeah, I mean, I actually, like, I'm an affectionate dude, to be fair. I actually love a good kiss and a cuddle. I could do it for hours. I like, yeah, I like it. It's it's a really good way to connect with your person, you know, like
I
your.
ChatGPT'd
your partner.
Clitosaurus Rex, and this is what I got.
Although if I'm not like emotionally into someone and it's just a sex thing, I'm not really interested in kissing them, to be honest. Kissing is definitely like an emotional thing. It's like a you know, it takes it.
This is
to,
what I got for Clitosaurus
yeah.
Rex, by the way.
Clitosaurus Rex. Where
Yeah,
you?
that's what I
Where are we
got.
looking here?
It's on my stream.
Oh my
No.
god. Oh what you? Oh, your AI made Clitosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting.
It has like the little hood. It's funny.
I like kissing women, says Soph. I like kissing women as well, Soph. Kiss is sphincter, not lips. Mwah. I'll kiss pretty much anywhere, just not really mouth to mouth. I don't know why, but I don't like it. No, I've not found anyone else that shares the same thought on it. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. If a girl's pretty and she has a nice mouth and there's no sign of no herpy, then yeah, give her a smooch.
Don't kiss on the rat hole! Yo, it's funny.
Not rat hole to rat hole. Wait, what?
Oh,
You need
rat
to see the
hole,
future,
no.
man. Also, usually when they catch feelings, kissing does that. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying, buddy. Like, it's definitely more of a intimate thing. You know.
I love kissing.
You know,
I'm a
I could probably
huge-
get like less
I'm a huge
emotionally
kisser.
attached to someone fucking them without kissing them than kissing them without fucking them.
Yeah, I agree with that actually.
Bit of a mad statement to when I think about it, but yeah.
No, it's true. It's true. If someone were to just, if I were to have casual sex with somebody, if they were to just fuck me and not kiss me, it would definitely be a lot different.
Kissing women can be fun. Feelings are gross. Feelings are gross. Oh yeah, look.
Feelings
They
are
both said it at the
fucking
same
gross.
time. They both said it at the exact same time. That's mad. Feelings are pretty
Feelings
gross,
can be
but
expensive. They can be expensive.
they can. I learned that the hard way as well. But also, there is no better feeling when you have like you're in a relationship with someone that's got your back,
Well,
and you
the
know
thing
you
is,
you
what
actually
I-
have a
what
person.
I
You
believe
know,
is
that-
every ounce of heartbreak is worth the moment of feeling happy too. That's how I see it.
Agreed.
Kissing is a huge turn on, yeah. I actually really enjoy watching girls kiss as well. I can't lie. There's just something about watching two girls like make out. it's
I
very
think that's the thing for
entertaining.
most dudes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a primal thing.
I love kissing women. Women are softer.
Twinsies. Feelings are for people who like themselves.
Yo. I
like
I've
myself,
tried
but
to
I don't
learn to
like
love
people though.
myself
Yeah,
more.
that's where I'm at, buddy. But also kind of the other way around as well, because there's things that I don't like about myself, but there's things that I do like
Oh, that's a good
about other
question.
people.
Can we
so
all
it's
go
a
in
bit
a
of a
circle and say
contradiction,
things
like.
we don't like about ourselves? We haven't done that before.
Um,
Dubbz, you go first. You're the guest.
I don't like my hair.
No, we're talking deeper here.
No, that is pretty deep.
You don't like your hair.
I need a haircut. No. What do you mean? I mean, deeper than that. That is pretty deep. Like you're talking feelings.
Oh yeah, we're getting deep.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't like I don't like the fact that I feel like I have to be surrounded by community. You know what I
Really?
mean? Yeah.
Yeah. You
'Cause
can't be
I
alone.
love community, but I feel like if I'm not around it, I'm just horrible. You know what I mean? I
well,
don't
life
surround
is for
myself-
sharing, bro. You know, that's what I would say to that.
Yeah.
Like, I have a lot of similar feelings. You know, I definitely have a lot of need for interaction with other humans, whether that be like just chatting to my bros, talking to a love interest, or like a woman that I'm attracted to, or whatever, or like, you know, like we need those things in our life. Otherwise, we just go fucking crazy. See Tom Hanks in Castaway, he starts talking to his volleyball, like that
Yes, of
would
course.
happen to you if you were on your own for that long. You know, you would just start talking to like an inanimate object that you paint a face on, because we, like, humans are meant to have like that connection. Humans are social beings. That's why. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Is
We have
chat
a couple
welcome to
comments on,
answering
like-
questions too, by the way. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, of course. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I hate the fact I don't love myself. I know that sounds weird, but that's something I'm trying to work on. I wish I loved myself more because I would be a lot further in life. That's really deep, but
Yeah, I feel
but
that.
secondarily, I think it's also the fact I'm very selfish. Naturally, I'm very like, I'm gonna do what I want, and if you have a problem with it, I don't care. And sometimes that has led to like me not prioritizing people that I should prioritize. Like David, for example, like if I'm gonna go work out and he needs something from me, I'm gonna pick working out because I'm selfish. So like that's a good example of like my selfishness, and that's another reason why I don't have kids, because I couldn't be a mom. I would literally be like, you're gonna stay in the closet while I go to the gym, and hopefully you don't die because I'm not gonna breastfeed you, you know, like
Oh my god. That's crazy.
yeah.
I feel like for me, something that I really don't like about myself is that I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I give it all away too easy. You know, when I actually care about someone or something, not necessarily just a person, but it could be anything, you know, in life. But I very much like, you know, will give all of my efforts and attention to other people over myself all the time, you know. And that is something that is like been detrimental for my personal growth over my, you know, throughout my life, to be real. And a lot of the people that I have put a lot of time and effort and energy and it's, you know, even money into, like, aren't in my life anymore, you know. So it's like you've got to yeah, it's all part of the journey, you know. It's all part of the journey. But that's something that I wish that I was a bit better with, is being able to feel less, you know, I guess. And not wearing my heart on my sleeve so much with everything in
Being
life.
able to feel pain isn't necessarily a bad thing, though. I'm gonna disagree, because when you feel the good feelings, you feel them twice as much. So it's kind of a double-edged sword.
Yeah, but I'm not saying I don't want to feel pain. I just wish that I was more reserved with like
where you put your where you put your trust. No, I get that.
with how I feel about certain like situations and people and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Because yeah, things could have worked out differently for me if I had done things differently with timing. Timing is everything as well, you know. Like timing is everything when it comes to certain things.
Oh my god.
26 days, 3 hours watching Captain. God damn, that's a lot of watch time, buddy Christ. How am I more stoned than the stoners? I don't know. How are you more stoned than the stoners? You're 79% stoned.
I wish I was high right now, but if I'm stoned, I'm not going to talk much.
I haven't smoked all day.
I usually do an edible by now, but it's Sunday, so.
What's the command? Why does it work for me? Oh, I'm just doing beauty chat.
I'm putting it in the wrong place, but.
I'm not 81% stoned. That's bullshit. Yo, let's go Dr. Dive for 5 days, 8 hours. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was emotional, but it's good messaging. It's kind of relatable because everybody here has like something that they identify with in that kind of way. Like
holy shit, baby jelly.
That
1 month, 20 days, 21 hours of watch time.
Nice.
That's a lot of watch time. There's only so much available. There's only 2 months, 29 days, 2 hours available. That's quite a lot.
But what I was gonna say is like everybody here has something they can relate to on that level that they don't like about themselves. So like at the end of the day, I feel like we all hate ourselves.
Everyone has things that they don't like about themselves, but that is part of human nature for like self-improvement and personal growth, you know, like
yeah,
you know, it's natural to look at yourself and feel a type of way because you want to make a change, you know, like for instance, if you're like, for me, I feel like I want to gain weight, so every time I look in the mirror I feel like, oh, you know, you like
strong skinny man,
get a strong skinny man. And you know, that's some of that is body dysmorphia, but some of that is natural instinct telling me that I need to like do more exercise and eat more food, you know. So it's like I'm sure it's the same for like a person who's obese. They probably look in the mirror and you know they think I need to lose weight, you know, because it's like it's one of those ones. It's a bit of a tough one, isn't it? You know, like this turned to therapy. I'm down. Sometimes we're always going to be our hardest critic. It's tough, but it's true.
Yeah.
My point being is like we have those feelings for a reason, you know, because you know a lot of people want to be the best version of themselves, and it's very hard to get there, you know, like especially with exercise. Takes
time and dedication.
You have to dedicate yourself to your physical well-being if you want to be the healthiest possible version of yourself, and that is very difficult for a lot of people, especially in a world with everything's got drugs in it, everything's got fucked up chemicals in it, everything's got preservatives in it that's like rotting our brains and giving us fucking Alzheimer and dementia and shit, you know, like all of the food is clapped, like it's hard out here.
Yeah, I mean, in this instance, it's interesting because, like, I lead a lifestyle of, like, very healthy oriented, you know what I mean? Like, when it comes to, like, physicality, I would say I'm probably in one of the top percentiles for women, you know, my age. But the crazy part is, mentally, I'm a fucking train wreck. Like, I am not ideal when it comes to the brain mass. So, it goes to show, despite someone being, like, in this ideal state outwardly, sometimes that's not the case inside, you know?
Yeah, of course. But at the same time,
I got that alcohol just for you, bro.
Imagine if you were in bad shape physically and also in bad shape mentally.
Yeah.
So at least you've got one side of that coin in check, you know, like, and hopefully that is helping the other side get more lined up, you know. Hopefully being in physically good shape and being a healthy person helps your mental health. Yeah, obviously you're not gonna be cured overnight, but if you are actually like doing exercise regularly, your chances of you know, going up against your mental health problems are a lot greater than someone who is not doing exercise or is not trying to like.
I mean, I guess the whole point of it is, it's like you never know what someone's going through.
Yeah.
Despite what they do.
You can't tell what's going on in someone's head by looking at them on the outside. Yeah.
No, you can't at all. And I know what I really don't like. Let's talk about this. Do you guys ever get judged for the way you look because you're attractive?
Sometimes.
By dudes, I
do
feel
a
like
lot.
quite a lot. Maybe I think a lot of dudes think I'm this super attractive guy that gets loads of women and stuff, and then like don't like me for that. And it's like, bro, that's not the case. Like, you know, it's a struggle out here.
The well is dry.
I'm just like any other dude, you know. Like, yeah, I have a nice beard and stuff, but like, yeah, I don't know. I definitely feel like some more so with dudes, I get like treated weirdly because of the way I look sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, and especially because you look more, you're exotic for a European. Not that I mean, but I've never met a dude with big beard, and most Brits don't look like you, to be real.
Yeah.
They all look kind of like paper cutout versions of each other.
Women like funny. 1 minute you're laughing, then you're naked in his bed. Wait, what?
That is true.
Girls don't approach
is
me and
true,
talk to
I'm
me because they think
guilty.
I'm gonna be a bitch. Because you're pretty, baby jelly.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. And I wish people wouldn't judge people for that.
I feel like, I mean, I dress typically pretty nice when I'm out and about, not because I'm trying to show off, but because I find really good deals on very nice clothes. I'm a bargain shopper. Usually everything I buy is on clearance or on sale. So I always have like nicer clothes I like to wear. So like if I were to see someone else and another guy, he'd look at me kind of weird or try to be like, you know, guys like, you know, it's like, it doesn't faze me, honestly. I know I look like I have money. I don't. I actually bought most of my outfits on discount, you know, at a freaking bargain shop or something, you know. So,
Don't. You can get some
I-
good
I-
shit at the thrift store.
Oh, I
don't
get
know
so
about
much of my
inside.
shit at the thrift store.
I fucking go to the
Well,
thrift store all
the charity
the fucking
shop.
time.
Yeah, I've got nice
Yeah,
clothes.
yeah.
I've got a few
I like-
nice things, but most of my
Yeah.
clothes are actually from the charity shop. And the good thing about purple clothes
yeah.
is people don't wear purple clothes. Dudes, men, do not wear purple clothes. So I go into the charity shops and there's all these brand new purple shirts and t-shirts and stuff that people have like, you know, got rid of, that they got for Christmas or their birthday or whatever off a family member, and they're not going to wear it because it's purple. And I'm just like, score. I just got this like £25 t-shirt for £3 because...
Doctor said y'all complain about being attractive. Damn right we are.
Yeah, it sucks, Dr. Dive. It's so hard out here being beautiful. No, I'm joking. Let me stop. No,
We're degenerates. We're gonna complain about that too.
no, but it is actually a common misconception that just because someone's attractive, that they have everything in their life like in order,
Yeah.
and that they have like all of these great things going on. And it's like, no, you know, you could be the most beautiful
real
person on the
estate still has a
outside and
lot
be
of
like
clothes from
crumbling
high
on the
school.
inside. You know, I still have clothes from 10 years ago. Like, I'm not being funny. I probably still have boxes that from like 10 years ago that need throwing out. Like every dude has got those, like a couple of pairs of those boxes with holes in
Really?
and stuff
Are
that
you
they just
serious?
won't throw
David
out.
has
Like,
one pair too. I'm like, why don't you get rid of those?
until
He's
the
like,
waistband is literally like coming away from like, the elastic is like coming away from the rest of the material. It's just like, no, that's still good. That's just like, you know, my decorating pair or my mechanics pair or whatever. That's fine.
Why?
You know.
The minute ooh, excuse me.
'Cause
The
it's
minute
the-
underwear gets too loose.
As
I
long
just
as
throw
it's
it out.
functional, as long as it's still holding the package in place, you know, like,
Functional? No
Yeah.
way. No.
Yeah.
No.
what underwear? I'm wearing my bananas today.
You have bananas on? Can
Yeah.
I see?
I don't know. Is it against TOS for me to show my boxes?
Oh,
Well, give me a
not,
ban on
not,
Twitch.
as long as you don't take your pants off, just show the waistband. You know what I mean? Don't take your pants off, just show like, yeah, pull them up higher. Oh,
Bananas.
look at the neighbors!
You like my
They're
bananas?
great!
Stream shuts down instantly.
Yeah. No, you're fine. I don't think they're gonna bag you for that. I love it. I think I'm wearing my see-through skull ones.
Well, you got to show the stream, you know. No, I'm joking.
No.
I've got athletic shorts that are 20 years old. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix. Reported. Lol joke. Hey, I'm sure the haters are there right now. There's nudity in this
We're
stream.
judging him based off his undies.
Beauty Nightmares is showing videos of Pum Pum again.
No, I'm not.
Yo, what's going on? How
Wow,
you
we
doing,
all
brother?
saw Cap's banana. We did. A lot of bananas we saw. My hair is huge.
So,
Can't.
let's move on to the next section of the podcast because we're running out
Oh
of time.
god, the tinfoil
Yes.
hat conversation.
So, Dubbz, I have a question for
What?
you.
Every week?
I have 2 questions for you, actually, because one question I should have asked you at the very start of the podcast, which I forgot to ask you. That question being, Mr. Dubbz, what makes you a degenerate?
What makes me a degenerate?
Yes.
The fact is, man, what doesn't make me a degenerate? Like, the fact is, you're trying to simplify me in a box, a label, an uncontainable mass of self and an imploding of world destruction. At the tip of my key, I will unleash
He's
the hound.
monologuing.
I'm just joking. No, what makes me a degenerate? The fact is, I had that
Fuck.
cool intro, first of all.
Where's the cat? Where's the cigar?
I wish I...
Where's the cat? Like,
It's here, but
you
it's
a
not.
degenerate?
It's transparent. Anyways, man, I love chaos, but only if I get to cause it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough.
See what I did
Yeah.
there? Okay. What doesn't make me a degenerate? I mean, seriously.
You don't like eating
crazy,
booty hole. That
I
doesn't make
definitely
you
don't
a
like that.
degenerate.
No. Yeah, that's anti-vibe right there. That's
No,
what
I
is
think
that,
I think you qualify. I think you qualify. So,
You think-
just quickly
so?
before we get into the conspiracy theory section, I was just wanted to talk to you about your business and when you first invented the first ever butthole boosting magnet, when the first product line of butthole boosting magnets came out. You know, when you first
God,
realized
what the
that the
fuck?
product was working and taking off and people's buying them, and yeah, what is coming next for the butthole boosting magnet product line?
What are you saying?
That is actually
Okay.
classified information. I'm not sure how you
Yeah.
got that, but since you're here, I will
What?
develop to the crowd the information I have to display, not on my screen or yours, but your parents, because I'm reaching out to the elderly and retirement homes now for our newest customers. Now for only $5.99 plus 24 payments of $5.99 additional. Hidden fees, hidden that you didn't see in the fine print, but don't worry about it because we're talking in a great tone. Thank y'all for being here. Just go ahead and pass us your information. We want you to buy what we got to offer. But if you hold on for 20 more minutes, we'll get to what we're trying to talk about. But right now, we want to talk about the great opportunity we have for you, those guys listening. By the way, for $5.99, you can also have this product here. It's not currently shown in my hands, but you can have that as well. It's a mystery gift.
It's
Only
not
you
currently
know
shown
what's
in his
coming to
hands
you.
because the butthole boosting magnet is inserted and working its magic right now on screen.
Is that why he's been so quiet? Oh, he's
Yeah.
been getting pleasure the entire time.
I'll buy it. Soph wants one. We also still have
Sophie would, of course, Sophie would.
We also still have 597 limited edition exclusive community ship RGB projector butt plugs up for grabs as well, guys.
Projector? They have projectors
Yeah,
now?
they project the community ship logo out of your butthole.
Wow.
And you can control the LED colors via Bluetooth on your phone app. What more could you want?
Wow. Does it have like refreshing mountain sounds when you take a poop?
Yes.
I don't know, but it's IP67 waterproof, so if you ever poop it out into the toilet, it will be a-okay. Hey, hide that
glass
belly
edition is
button.
Gorilla
Hide,
Glass.
hide that belly
I'm
button.
working on it.
We can't be having no belly buttons over on Kick, or the belly button guy might come back. Oh my god, RGB, I want it now. Yeah, no, I'm obviously joking, obviously. We do not have
Yeah.
we do not have limited edition RGB community ship butt plugs. And we also do not
Yeah, we
have
don't.
$5.99 butthole boosting magnets. Apart from Dubbs' first prototype batch that he
You
still
look
has,
so pathetic right now.
that he still has 99 of.
Yeah.
Never been sold.
Just don't sneeze, or you'll be a one-piece shooter.
Hey, Ole, you
Wait,
could be
what?
the first customer.
Oh, what a scam! Well, actually,
We're not
there
doing that.
is some merch now. I swear, I made some. Did I?
You made a hoodie.
Yeah, I made an exclusive community ship hoodie.
Wait, really?
Available for a limited time only to
Another banana.
for the community ship. Connect with Twitch, blah blah blah. Product.
What a scam!
Change traditional archive. So how do I share the product? Order samples. Ah, there it is. Let's see if it works. I'll post it in the chat. Guys, if you guys could click on this link and tell me if it pops up or not.
Well, my dog is
Can you-
begging.
Can you
It
see
wants
that
us
or
to
not?
Join the mailing list.
Oh, really? So yeah, it's not actually. You guys can't even see it yet. That's annoying. I don't know why. It's up. It's showing for me. It's on public.
Yeah.
So it wants me to enter my password.
Yeah, don't
Relax.
do that. No, coming soon. Yeah.
Mason,
I
relax.
mean, I don't understand why I've created it. It's
Mason,
like up.
please.
It's on there. It says it's live. It says it's public. But yeah. Bit weird. I'll have to have another look at that another time. That's a shame. But yeah, once I get that fixed, guys, you will have the opportunity to get your community ship hoodies. See, first time we've ever had any merch or anything, and it's yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So even though we were joking about having merch and selling merch for like the last 20 minutes, I am actually now trying to sell you guys merch, but the link doesn't work, so you can't buy it anyway. So joke's on me.
Yeah. And hey, like I was saying, that
You
product
said
that
it to
we
me,
have,
I'm like, I
can't
want to
have
buy
in my
it.
hands,
And you're
but
like, now we're getting.
we were auditioning for your, this hoodie that you can buy, but it's not here.
All right.
Sleepy dog.
But
I'd buy
anyway,
it. I would
hey.
buy it.
I've been up since
I would be the first
7.
customer.
No sleepy.
Didn't get
Slap
any
yourself
sleep.
lightly on the cheek like this.
I'm not slapping myself. Come here
Have
and slap
David, have David do it.
And slap you through the screen.
me. David would come here and slap me.
No, don't do that. We can't do that. Breaches TOS.
Don't do
All right,
that.
Dubbz. Tinfoil hat time. For reals now.
Pinball hat.
Tinfoil hat time for reals now, yo. What conspiracy
dark.
theories do you believe in and why?
What conspiracy theories do I believe in?
And why?
Man, that is a very interesting question. Well, we can start with Area 51. Area
That's a good
51
topic.
is a front. Okay? What they want everyone to focus on is that area. But there are other black site areas in the United States that you can't get like images on. Like any public server that has a satellite, they won't show you that area. Like it is not to be discovered. I really do think that Area 51 was only intentionalized to be like focus on this right here. This is where all the conspiracy Area 51. But then, whoa, what about Area 52? Is there Area 52? Like how many areas did they have to get to Area 51? You understand? Like,
Oh,
why is
yeah, I
everybody
like
focused
that.
on the-
There's underground
why are they
military
focused on
bases
51?
all over America, bro. All over America, there's underground military bases.
And that's the one that they centralized for everyone to focus.
Well, the reason
Because
why
it's in the
is
middle of
because it's a air base where they were testing like jets and things, you know, and people claim that that's where they was testing alien technology and stuff, you know.
But the thought is, if it's Area 51, do they want everyone to focus on a place that is like so military? They don't want no one to think that, hey, Area 59 or Area 23 is actually in downtown Seattle, or or like a major city or something. You know what I mean? So why not have everyone think that that's where all our major stuff is going on? Area 51, away from everybody. They don't want you thinking.
I kind of get what you're saying,
5 miles
but
down the road,
at the same time, like, it doesn't really matter because no one can get in there anyway. Even if, like, even if everyone stormed it, like, I don't know if you remember, but 10 years ago where there was that thing on Facebook, it was like, let's all storm Area 51. And there was, like, thousands of people, like, it was an event, a Facebook event, and thousands, tens of thousands of people, like, they was interested or attending this event to storm Area 51. And, I'm pretty sure when it happened, it was just a bunch of people, like, standing outside the front gate. No one actually stormed Area 51, obviously, but it's like, even if people did that, even if a militarized group of people, like, went in there, they wouldn't be able to get through the blast doors and shit anyway, you know, like, so I don't think the government are really that worried about people knowing that they're doing spooky shit in there because the security is so high. But I believe that I believe that both. So not only do I believe Area 51, they conduct experiments with alien technology and things like that, I believe that there is plenty of other secret military installations all over the world, not just in America, where there's also more experiments being conducted. Alien technology is being hidden or you know, used and taken apart and things like that. Human experiments, freaking God knows what else.
Can I add to this?
But yeah.
There's been, like, have you guys seen, like, the blurry videos of, like, UFOs and stuff? Well,
Yeah, there's literally tens of thousands of UFO videos out there.
But the crazy thing is, the only reason why we're able to see those is because they're actually allowed to be released. A lot of the more high definition shit with our modern technology isn't allowed to be released because it's literally, like, mind-blowing tech that we don't have. Like, they say that, like, these anomalies in the air can literally, like, pivot on a dime. There's no air doesn't affect them. They move by sound. So all that technology that aliens use are all used by sound, not propellant.
Well, a lot of people say that they've seen UFOs zigzagging through the sky and things like that, you know, which is obviously not
an impossible formation.
Yeah, which is obviously impossible for the technology that we have.
Yeah, they say it's all propelled through sound, from what, like, you know, tinfoil hat people say, like the alien tech.
Well, there's a lot of different theories. There's actually, like, this whole freaking conspiracy theory that they had this the Roswell spaceship. The spaceship that crashed in Roswell, that was like taken to Area 51 and, like, taken apart, and, you know, and they used the technology from that to build certain things that still haven't been revealed to us, you know, like, and there is a lot of sus stuff, especially around Area 51 with, like, weather. I think it's like weather instruments that are picking up, like, objects that are moving through the atmosphere like 10 times faster than our jets can fly and things like that. And there's like a lot of spooky, weird evidence that is pointing towards things going on, but you know, it's just not actually there. But I don't know, I genuinely believe that they've had alien spaceships and parts for a long time, and that's why we now have iPhones. That's why we now have computers and chips and laptops and all of this crazy technology. They had all of this 50 years ago. They've just been slowly releasing it bit by bit, you know, like spoon feeding it to us and rolling it out slowly
as we're ready. Yeah. There's also another theory where that, like, you know, ancient civilizations, they had modern medicine just as effective as ours, just in a different way. Mm-hmm. And they say that knowledge was granted to them by a higher being that are aliens. So they say, like, the Illuminati is connected to the aliens, and, like, basically the aliens and the Illuminati are the same thing. And all the technology that is being introduced is through those aliens of higher power that we ascend from or something.
Now, supposedly transistor technology just happened to appear after the supposed Roswell crash. Yeah, I mean, I could believe it. I could believe it.
That's crazy.
supposedly the whatever crashed in Roswell, it was made out of this foil-like material that you could scrunch up into a ball, but then when you let it go, it would just like spring back into its original shape like instantly. But it was like as thin as tinfoil, and you could like scrunch up into a ball, and then if you let it go, it would like. That's what one of the people that supposedly found the spaceship was saying. I remember it was kind of mad, but I don't know. I don't know what to believe until I see something with my very own eyes, and I'm 100% sure everything is a possibility to me. You know. Everything is a possibility.
I mean, the best part
to
about
me.
these conversations is they can go in any direction, you know, because there's just so many different hearsays. They said this, they said that, you know.
Yeah. What's strange is the amount of people that claim they were abducted, or claim that they've seen aliens, or claim that they've seen UFOs. And also, what is strange is a lot of the sightings of these UFOs say that they look like flying saucers as well. Like,
I don't think they're saucer shaped. I think when they move, they condense, probably.
yeah, what's up, Osh? Do you believe in aliens, Osh? There's one UFO/religion researcher who was on Joe Rogan who calls some of the crashes donations. Yeah. So to commemorate my grandma forever in a Twitch remote. Oh, that's cute.
That's awesome.
I love that she's got two gats like that. Thank you for the bitties as well with the Gigantify. Prototype recon with the Warps totes. I'm not sure if Warps is here right now, Prototype, but I can toke. I'll have a little smoke for you. She was a gem. Did you Photoshop her holding those guns, or was she actually like holding guns when the photo was taken? Osh, you think you got visited once? That wouldn't surprise me.
Ooh.
You definitely got probe, motherfucker.
Hell.
You just got that look in your eye. You just got that.
David,
that
have you ever
outer
been
space
visited by aliens?
look in your eye. David's got it too, to be fair. I think they forgot to
He's just
unprobe him.
walking away.
I think they forgot to
Dude, were you
unprobe
probed
David.
by aliens, Dave?
He's still got a little alien like controlling the body, like in Men in Black. You know that tiny little alien that's like inside the body with the joystick.
Aliens or sleep paralysis.
It was either aliens or sleep paralysis. Did they put it in your butt?
That's intrusive.
Well, that's what aliens do, apparently. All of these aliens be probing, apparently. So I'm just genuine question, you know? What are they probing for? Are they taking your temperature, or are they stealing poop? Like, what are they doing up there?
No, but I was afraid we couldn't move.
These are the questions that I have, you know, for the aliens.
I don't think they put it in my butt. Your butt wasn't worthy. They're probably analyzing your asshole first. They're checking your butt, be like, is this one good? Nah.
Alright, so you're saying that the Area 51 is a distraction to distract us from like other things that is spooky that is being done by the powers that be, Dubbz. What other things do you think could be going on in these like other places that Area 51 is a distraction for? That's my question. It was Dubbz inserting his new product. I said he was laying in bed and his front door open and it makes a distinct squeak, and then I heard footsteps in my house and I couldn't move. It was freaky as fuck. Whoa, that's weird. I don't like that.
I would punch something.
I don't like that at all. Yo, another Gigantify. Let's go. Yo, I appreciate that. It's annoying because it doesn't actually alert me that I got like given bitties or anything when there's a Gigantify, but I don't believe in ghosts as such. I believe in spiritual energy that is struggling to like move on. But I don't believe in ghosts. Like, I don't believe in like spooky, like, you know, white sheet over with like two like holes cut in it. Like, ooh, I'm a spooky ghost. I'm here to haunt you. Get out of this house. I died here in 1867 to tuberculosis, and now I will haunt you forever because I can't go to heaven or hell because I'm stuck in limbo because... Yeah, no, I don't really believe in that kind of ghost. Like, you know, what's that Christmas? A Christmas Carol, wasn't it? What's he called? Ebenezer Scrooge. And then he gets visited by all of the ghosts of the Christmas past and all of that. Yeah, I don't believe in ghosts like that. I believe that we can't see, hear, or like acknowledge them or we can't like engage with them, but I believe there is some like spiritual energy that is struggling to leave, that is like trying to communicate sometimes. Maybe I don't know. I'm not really that big into my supernatural stuff, but yeah, I feel like there's something unexplained going on there.
I definitely think that that there's such things as ghosts. I'd kind of piggyback off what your opinion was a little bit with the spiritual energy. I did kind of grow up in some like religion, so that's kind of what I'm playing on. But for my general concept is I know something can exist and it could be there. Whether or not it can pick me up and throw me across the room, I don't choose it can do that. I don't think it can do that. But I've never had it happen, so
No.
that's where my experience goes with what I think ghosts
Oh.
are, the energy. But
Yeah, no
can it
worries,
harm me?
Osh.
I don't believe so.
We always need more people, dude. So
Yeah.
and yeah,
I would love to see Soph on here.
welcome in, Queen Hawk. How you doing, girl? Yeah, we got plenty of spots coming up, guys. So if anyone is interested in being a guest on the International Degens Podcast, please hit up either me or Beauty Nightmares, and we will get you on one Sunday. You know, we love cool content creators, we love outspoken people, we love interesting people with cool stories, yeah, pretty much everyone is welcome. Like at this point, if you've been in the community for a while and we know you, you know, like everyone should you know, have a chance on the platform and get to talk, you know. And I join, but we all have to be topless. You have to wait till summer then, Dr. Dive, because we do the naked podcast in the summer.
And have a workout session. We could do that during the hot and naked one.
Hey, Queen Hawk. Hey, let's go, guys. And no worries, Oshi, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Daddy?
Sometimes I think there's some slip-ups where the trip into our dimension. Well, I've actually experienced a different dimension, like, I've, like, left, like, here, like, I've left 3D, do you know what I mean? So, I believe in other dimensions, 100%. I've, like, broken through that wall before, like, whilst having certain experiences.
Sauce all over your face.
The fuck? You just slapped me with
Whoa,
sauce.
that's a, he put his sachet on your forehead.
You just gave me a Gully's white guy hot sauce?
Whoa,
White
look, what have
sauce.
you got? Look at that. Wow.
Is this
Right.
falafel?
That's chicken on top.
Oh, it has chicken? Alright.
Wow. Did you see my grandma? Yeah, Osh's grandma is actually legit. That is so sick. And I don't know if you answered me, Osh. Did she have the guns in
I'm
the
gonna
picture,
die.
or did you Photoshop it?
Napkins. That's what it is.
I'm not ready. I didn't expect dinner so soon. What is this?
Yeah, thanks for the gigantic pie. Oh yeah, appreciate you.
Hot sauce? I don't want hot sauce. Oh, yeah, she was a cute.
The music's been pretty good today on the podcast. I quite like this. This is like a DMCA free rock playlist, which I found.
I think I played this a long time ago on my stream. I think I know this playlist. Like, literally, I played the same one.
Come talk about psilocybin, DMT, or LSD experience. Well, that would be very illegal. So I could definitely not do any of those
Allegedly, if you did, what would the experience be like?
things. Wait, which one?
Doesn't matter. Pick one. An alleged experience. Like, what would you think it would be like if you did it?
What would I think it would be like?
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone knows that I like mushrooms. Everyone knows that I love mushrooms, right? So,
I don't know how I'm gonna eat this. I had too much shit.
I was asking in regards saying stuff about experience other dimensions. Oh yeah, well, Dimitri is a crazy guy. He is. Have you been talking to the machine elves, have you, Oshi? You've been talking to the machine elves, haven't you?
Degenerates is a crazy guy.
But yeah, I've done a few different things, and I've experienced it's very difficult to put my what I've experienced into words. And then every time I try and explain it, I explain it slightly differently, and it kind of I feel like I never actually say I never get do it justice, you know. I never do my experiences justice by trying to describe them, but I've definitely you know, seen reality fall apart in front of my eyes and look beyond it.
Did it bother you?
No, it was very fucking relieving, to be honest. It makes you realize that nothing really fucking matters, to be honest. It puts everything into perspective. It's definitely very beneficial for trying to open your mind and get a new perspective on everything, you know. The psychedelic experience is definitely hard to download into language. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I can kind of describe what I visually experienced a few times fairly well, but yeah, it's a tool. Don't abuse it. It will know and it will fuck you. Well, it's the medicine is powerful. Let me say it like that. The medicine is powerful and it needs to be respected. It needs to be respected for sure.
Do you believe, can you go too far?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Lose your mind doing it?
Some people, there was this one guy, he went to Reading Festival, and he took a sheet of acid with him, and he duct taped it to himself. And he was in the queue trying to get in, obviously started perspirating, the sweat got into the acid, liquefied the acid, he absorbed it through his skin, and he, basically did a whole sheet of acid, you know, and melted his brain, and yeah, dude was never the same again, huh?
Yeah. Just curious. So my next question is, because I've never done LSD, right? I've only ever done shrooms. Is the LSD high different than the shroom high?
Yeah, you can definitely tell it's way more of a created experience. It's got a synthetic feeling compared to the shrooms. It's kind of hard for me to put it in a different way, but
no, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I get that with weed. I can tell Delta 9 is fake compared to weed.
It's still definitely a very, very eye-opening experience, you know. But shrooms is definitely more of a natural feeling for sure. Yeah, bad acid or too much acid seems especially culpable in making people crazy. Yeah, it's just dosing, man. People overdo it, you know. I've seen people who have a tab and then they're on a plane, they're literally freaking out of their body, and then they have another one, and it's bro,
Why would you do two?
Yeah. And you know, I've been tripping a few times with people, and to the point where they've just completely left, they're not even there anymore. I don't know if you've ever had a conversation with someone and got into something called an acid loop, but you basically have the same conversation with someone over and 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 over again, without realizing that you're having the same conversation over and over and over again. Yeah, it's called an acid loop. I've been in one of those a few times with one of my friends.
Well, you and one other person are both high, and you talk about the same thing for 2 hours.
Yeah, and the conversation just goes around in circles, but you don't realize it's going around in circles because you're tripping, I've definitely met some otherworldly creatures and guardians in my time. I think, when you're experiencing shroomies or acid as well, your brain will knows that you're having a spiritual experience or whatever, or whatever you want to call it, a psychedelic experience, and then your brains will start making DMT in overdrive, and will just start chomping out DMT because, yeah, I feel a lot people can just meditate and start tripping, you know, from brain drugs. So a lot of it can be yourself, you know, trying to get you there as well.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people consider that, you know. Not a lot of people consider that.
Oh yeah.
I need to do a deep experience really bad, and I'm scared of the Pandora's box to be opened.
I used to penis envy shrooms and my throat started closing up, and I was coming up and the wood grain in my door morphed into a guardian angel, and she kept me safe and grounded and talked me through it in a way. She saved me. To this day, I can look up at that door and still make out her appearance.
Wow.
Yo,
It's
I
crazy.
actually had a mad trip once where I was like, I got sick, right? So I was throwing up, and I like threw up this. I like essentially threw up a demon. That's what I like. That's what I like, felt like I had experienced. And whilst I was throwing up into this toilet in my friend's house, there was all these dressing gowns and towels hung up on the back of the door and on these radiators on either side of the door. And they was like looming over me, and they had like faces, and they was like all made out of worms and wriggling because they was like, they were like towels and like robes, you know. I was just like, that was a mad experience. I'm not gonna lie. That was a mad experience. But you know, that sounds like I was having a bad time. I went back, like after that, I went back up to my friend's room, and I had like a really beautiful time, you know. So it's just like, it's heaven and hell with tripping. Like I was saying, you gotta respect that shit, because if you're doing it for the wrong reasons or you're not careful, it can really fuck you, you know.
The first time I did it, believe it or not, I did a dose without knowing. So this guy made brownies, and my friend was like, "Oh yeah, it's just weed, bro." It was not weed. Like, I remember like coming up, and it was weed at first, but then it became like hallucinogenic. The craziest part was, I remember carrying a gun. I was in the bathroom shaking because I didn't know what was going on. Like, my first shroom high, I didn't know it was shrooms mixed with weed.
Yo, let's go, Rowdy.
Right.
How you doing, bro?
And I ended up
That's true,
tripping.
Osh. It's so true.
And when I was tripping, it was weird because I was on the floor and I was shaking, and my body temperature was going like up and down, and I got really hot and really cold, and I like felt like I wasn't worth anything. And I was like, I just want to die. And like, I didn't know why I felt that way. Yo, thanks. And
Yo,
I
let's
think
go,
the
Rowdy.
craziest part about that trip was I had a gun in my hand, and I could feel it as I was going up the stairs. And that was like the biggest sign I knew I was tripping after that. I was like, oh shit, this isn't weed anymore. And then the high got better after that once I realized. Once I accepted it, because I was rejecting it, and it was just getting worse and worse and worse, but I didn't realize what was going on.
You have to like overcome that and like let it take you in a way, you know. Otherwise, you have a bad time.
No, and I did, because I
Yeah.
didn't realize it was like I didn't know it was mixed with anything at the time.
That's also not cool though. You shouldn't like ever do that.
Yo, Rowdy.
Like, my friends used to do that to me. I'd be like, oh, can I have some water at the rave? I get past a bottle of water, and I'd be like down in the water, and then they'd grab my hand and stop and be like, oh no, that's all we've got left. And I'd be like, bro, what do you mean? Like, that's the Diz water. It's got the MD. It's got the Mandy in it. Like, what? I just was
Yeah,
fucking glugging
seriously.
this. I was just glugging this shit. What do you mean? All I wanted was some hydration, and you gave me some fucking Molly water. What the fuck? Don't dose anyone ever. My friend passed my now fiance Molly water. She started chugging it. Yeah, that's what happened to me, Osh. A few times back in the day, bro.
Yeah, so that with the brownies.
Yeah, you should
That
never.
happened to
You
me.
should always like make sure someone knows what they're drinking or eating or consuming. You know, like. This is why I never accepted anything from no one. Yeah. I mean, I'll carry my drinks around with me even as a dude. I put a coaster over my drink, like, you know. But yeah, it's mad. Yo, thank you for the gigantifier.
I
Hell yeah.
don't accept drinks from anybody outside of myself.
10 years
and I
clean.
have to
That
see the
kind of
bartender
stuff
for it.
scares me. Yeah. You've got to be careful, but you've also got to be ready. Like, the thing with psychedelics is a lot of people think that they're for fun, and they can be, but really,
I don't consider it
really
there
is
to be
it's a
harmful.
powerful medicine that needs to be respected, you know, like, and yeah, it can help you really get your life in order, but it can also like
Fuck you really bad.
yeah, fuck you really bad. So you just gotta like be careful, you know, and like definitely be in a good headspace, a good environment. Like what Oshi was saying, like it's crazy how much just changing the room you're in can change your experience. Everything you're doing around you whilst you're like lit will very much influence how you're feeling. Even just like changing the song, you know, this will have a complete adverse effect on what you're experiencing, you know. But yeah, definitely interesting. I'm definitely
I watched
overdue a
first-
trip. For
You
sure.
know what's funny? I watched the first episode of Fallout High Up Shrooms with David.
Oh
And it
yeah.
was pretty fucking dope. Yeah.
Imagine being clean and someone ruins it because they didn't tell me. Yeah, that's kind of mad. There's only so much fun you can have before they realise you're abusing them and will throw your ass for a wild ride. Yeah, going to the trip with the wrong attitude and it'll kick your ass. Yeah, it's true. You gotta be prepared. You know, some powerful stuff, guys. Be careful out there if you're going to be taking a trip. Make sure you pack. Make sure you pack your hiking shoes if you're taking a trip. You know.
And state your intentions,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yo, thanks for the gigantifiers, Osh. What the hell? Is that kamikaze? I throat punch people if they slip me something. Yeah, definitely don't be doing that, guys. Have you ever been roofied, Dubbz?
Nope. I've done shrooms, but that was a long time ago, and all I did was like really just uncontrollably laugh. I don't think they were very potent.
Like last time I dosed up, I was laughing for like a good couple of hours. It was just like really healing, you know. Sometimes you just gotta laugh for a few hours, you know. Come as Rafike and me and Simba. Oh, okay, yeah, I see now. I was like, oh yeah, it's from The Lion King. Look at that. Oh damn, we've hit 2 hours 5 minutes. We've gone over.
Yeah, we're over. Yeah.
Holy moly. It's been a good podcast. So to wrap it up, Dubbz, like, you know, future aspirations. What have you got? What you got planned? What's next for you? Upcoming projects, goals.
Yeah, future aspirations. Pushing for affiliate is something I would like to do. Obviously, get more founded in communities and build a stronger rapport with communities out there. There's quite a few, but it does take a lot of effort, and you know it does go without saying that, you know, it does take a lot of effort. So obviously I got a family and stuff I'm living my daily life with, and I'm working every day, 4 days a week, and I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So just try to fit in my hobbies when I can, and play video games when I can, and support others when I can. And eventually I'll get to affiliate status, but just trying to level it out instead of rushing into it, you know.
We'll get you there, dude, man. Like, make sure you guys follow Dubbz. Make sure you guys drop him a follow. Make sure you support his stream. When are you going to be streaming next?
Probably not until next Friday.
Okay, so you guys will see Dubbz on Friday streaming. Hell yeah.
Yep.
What time?
Probably, if I had to guess, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Perfect.
And if you could give one piece of advice to the international degenerates here that we have in chat and everyone, one thing that you've learned from life, one cool
Yeah.
piece
That's
to
usually
share.
what I ask when I'm eating.
Yeah, that's why I'm. Hold on, I didn't take my screenshot. Oh, that's a good one. That's a smolder.
That's good.
If I had to give one
I'm
piece of
good.
advice to degenerates in the chat, if you are seriously trying to do streaming for you, do it for you, okay? Seriously, like, don't do it because your friends are doing it. Don't do it because, like, you're trying to. I'm just saying, like, if you enjoy streaming, do it because you enjoy streaming. Don't do it because you want to make money. Don't do it because you want to capitalize on your friends. Do it because that's what your heart is, and that's where your heart is. And, you know.
What'd you give
Okay.
him? Huh?
That's good advice. Better than Oshi's advice. Oshi said drink cum.
Nice.
W Bad Dubbz. Yeah, big shout out to Dubbz. He's been a fantastic guest. He's also been an OG community ship member. He's been in the community ship since the very beginning, since the founding of the community ship. Yo, high five. Thank you for the follow. Hell yeah. Let's go. Appreciate you. Yeah, there's the Discord there, the community ship. You know, Dubbz has always been a solid member. He's, you know, he hasn't been able to stream as much as a lot of us over the years because of work commitments and stuff. So, but, and like we was talking about earlier, he also lost one of his first Twitch account. You know, because he lost his phone number and couldn't get back into it, and then the two-factor authentication with Twitch and having problems and stuff. So, yeah, let's help Dubbz get back to where he was. Let's give him the recognition he deserves. Make sure you show lots of love to Beauty Nightmare as well. Drop a subscription to the International Degenerates Podcast on YouTube. This episode will be getting uploaded on Wednesday. And
Oh God.
and
The most ratchet clip.
yeah. Oh, she's on the table.
Wow.
I remember this clip.
David.
But yeah, much love, Degens. We're gonna find someone to raid. We're gonna wrap it up. Once again, huge shout out to Dubbz for coming through. Much love to every single person who came through into the chat today as well. Lurked, showed support. We appreciate you. You know, the podcast is taking off. The YouTube's growing. We're getting somewhere with it now. We appreciate everyone that's been here along the way with us. It's been a wild ride. And yeah, thank you guys so much. We'll be back next week with another special guest. If you are interested in being a guest, please hit me or Beauty up. And have a fantastic rest of your weekend, guys. Have a fantastic start to your week, starting tomorrow. And we will catch you soon. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.